Here we go. Let's go. Come on. What up, everybody? It's me. It's the BEAST. Back at it again. Check out the new merch. Look at that. Beast Mode Activated. And don't forget the Mind Over Matter t-shirt from the Unleashed store. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. All right. Coming back. I didn't stream yesterday. I wasn't feeling too well, but I'm back. I did a few tweaks on the NBA field and made it more realistic, I guess you can say. I was gonna get blown out every single day. I'm not that good of a player. I didn't say it was made. I made it easier for myself, but I made it more realistic in terms of the numbers. I love stats. I love to compete with realism involved, so that's what I'm doing. I lengthened the quarters. I got some sliders online that I will use to help me get that realism. I'm using their real percentage shooting, so all that.
It's an NBA.
I went to a demo, don't know why, and all that, as well as proper substitution, stuff like that, and a better view that I can actually see the game. I might have to slow the game down a bit, just because I think playing at that speed will defeat the purpose of getting those stats. Because I mean, I played a game 12-minute quarters, and I lost to Miami Heat offline. Was it 140? I think it's 140 something to 120 something. So again, not as realistic as I wanted, but again, it's all along those lines. So now I'm going to tweak all that and get, what's the word? Get the results I want, right? I'm always about realism, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to jump back into the league and play this game again. I think we got to make sure we fix the time. That's the one thing I want to do, is fix the actual sliders for, there you go, 12 minutes, a bit too much. We'll go 9 minutes. Yeah, we'll go 9 minutes. And everything else seems to be okay. Yeah. Good. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna jump in and try to win our first game of the year. All right, let's get into the game here real quick. Okay. So as you can see, I lost 142 to 117, and that was embarrassing. And LeBron James was on that team, and they destroyed us. Here's the box scores. I think you can see LeBron had 34, and it was ridiculous. Murray had 28, and I'm like, okay, well, meanwhile, you know, guy off the bench has 29 because he was hitting threes. John Morant 21, and Barnes has 14. So again, more realistic stats that I want to see. So that's what we're shooting for. So hopefully we can actually, oh, it's a home and home. Great. Gonna get beat up again by LeBron James. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Here we go.
Opportunities to be involved in, you know, with stuff like this. Being a woman, being a black woman in an industry.
All right, here we go.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sport. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, LeBron James, arguably the most versatile player in league history. He said, quote, "I don't have a position. I'm not a point guard, a shooting guard, a small forward, a power forward, or a center. I'm just a ball player. I do a little bit of everything and whatever it takes to win. That's my job description."
This guy's one of one, Allie. Thank you. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations.
Grant, what? I gotta take a phone call real quick. Well, that was awkward. Bank calls me. And for some reason, they couldn't talk to me. They might call back. We'll see. We'll see. But let's start this game right now. See what happens.
These teams need to do to get back on track.
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Wendell Carter is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Barnes in at small forward. And for the Heat, Al Horford out there with LeBron James. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Clarkson for three. Williams grabs the board. Murray passes to James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball.
Here's Morant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. Toronto ball.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Jones. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Barnes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson.
Miami ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, B.A., because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
And that one's good.
Wendell Carter Jr. going to the cup. Look out, folks. Here he comes.
Outside Murray. James against Barnes. James passes to Horford.
Defense.
Left side Jones. Clock at 6 from the low block. Tipped.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
Barnes in the post. James is there. Barnes, it's good.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jones, the pass to James. Double team on James. Some room here for Williams. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And then Morant with the dunk.
When you have vision at the forward spot, it always opens up and elevates a team. Scotty Barnes passing on display.
Outside Murray. 3-pointer. Clarkson grabs a miss. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense. They've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Barnes finds Carter.
guard him? You big guard?
Back to Barnes. Jones against Morant. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened, and that's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And the Raptors making a change here. Zubac is checked in. Again, the Heat misses.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And stolen by Williams. James outside. Pass to Murray.
Defense.
Over Clarkson. Murray, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it can wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Back to Williams. Pass to Zubac.
He's not strong enough.
Here's Barnes. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall.
Scotty Barnes.
Barnes has got 5 now.
3.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Clarkson against Murray. Pass to Horford. Over Williams. And there's Horford on the assist by Murray.
He's a legend.
Horford's got his second basket.
Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Morant, the pass to Zubac. Another shot. Miami grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. James, a good look. That one doesn't drop. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's a fine line between playing with urgency and being out of control. And they crossed that line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
It's good on the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Now a timeout called by Toronto.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Heat with some changes. Lyles, he's checked in for Horford. And Harris is subbed in for James. The Raptors have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Morant, the pass to Barnes. Oh, stolen by Harris. Back to Jones. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I'll tell you, the fearlessness Joe Harris has shown has been a problem for the defense. Nice drive.
And the first one at the line is good.
Joe Harris.
And it's tied up with that one.
You gotta take advantage of this, man.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter here. Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
First personal foul.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Barnes. Harris against Kennard. Here's Jones. Miami, no good that time either.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy is a tremendous basketball player.
And that one falls for Curry.
Seth Curry.
And so Curry nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Murray. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Zubats.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And then Morant with the jam. The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Harris finds Murray. Here's Lyles to win the run. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. The layup off target. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Kennard. Over Jones. That one's good from the corner.
Luke Kennard.
And now it's a 9-point Raptor lead.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rise and fire.
Curry against Murray.
Curry against Murray.
Over Curry. The putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
He got it up. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Raptors. They lead by 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
22.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So for the Raptors right now, Ja Morant is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Carter in at the center. Here's James. And he hits the jumper. James has got 5 points.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Carter, the pass to Clarkson. Drops in the 3.
Jordan Clarkson.
And the Raptors lead by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Metu. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Here's James. And there's another one for the Heat.
Well, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Morant, the pass to Barnes. On the wing, Clarkson. Back to Barnes. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes.
Harrison Barnes.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Williams is checked in for Barnes.
Kenrich Williams.
Back to Murray. Sinks that one from the post. Murray's got his first 2 points.
It's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
It's Barnes on the wing. Over James. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
James against Barnes.
Don't let him go.
From the high post. James can't get it to go.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
For Miami, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Nope. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Murray's got his second basket of the night. The Raptors with a lead. Clarkson outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. For three, James. The Heat rebound. Murray. His sixth miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And it's James with the jam.
Now that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Horford, he's checked in for Landale. Harris against Clarkson.
Oh, yeah, come on, Carter. Come on, Carter. Get him.
Here's Carter.
Big Carter.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. James can't get that one to fall. The Raptors shooting is around 55% so far. Clarkson outside. Back to Barnes. James with a steal.
You guys are going to come back and take over this game now.
Pass to Metu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 1-point Raptor lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Shot's good. It's just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
K24 is coming out with Kobe Bryant on the cover. Might have to get a special
The free throw drops for Morant.
Crossfade. I don't know if QC is going to get a little touch of that.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Harris outside. Horford right side. Over Williams. And there's Horford on the assist by Harris. Horford's got 6 points.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And the Heat with some changes. Lyles comes in for Metu. And it's Jones in for DeJounte Murray. The Raptors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Horford. Second chance effort. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. It's James on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes.
Come on. Nothing.
Outside Jones.
He's got nothing. Watch that pick.
Horford outside. From deep three-point range. And they get it back.
Oh, come on.
Here's Lyles. Williams grabs the board.
Good job.
Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Oh, they've done a lot of good things today. The one area they need to improve is their ball security.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Zubats comes in for Carter. And it's Kennard in for Clarkson.
Ivica Zubats.
Zubats with the steal.
Who's coming with him? Who's coming?
Pass to Barnes. The 3 from Curry. James with the rebound.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Horford. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Boy, that little bit of contact will not be enough to impede Al Horford just powering his way through.
And Toronto calls time here.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. And Seth Curry is going to pick up a foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
For your Miami Heat dancer.
Jones, the pass to Horford.
Toronto foul.
Jones up top.
Curry.
Over Curry. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And it's now only a 1-point Raptor lead. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Kennard, left side. There's the triple, and the three-pointer goes.
Luke Kennard.
Kennard's got his second bucket of the night.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Pass to James. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Jones. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Curry, no good. Miami trailing. Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. And there's Horford on the assist by James. James has got his third assist of the night. There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Curry passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Miami has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And there's James from the arc. They get it back. Here's Lyles. Out to Harris. 6 to shoot. For 3, James. It's rebounded by Zubac.
Good job.
Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kennard finds Zubac.
Where's that pick?
Kennard against Horford. Nice shot by Kennard.
Luke Kennard.
And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. James outside. Back to Jones. The 3-ball. Here's Lyles. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint.
42.
Thanks so much, guys. Do a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter.
Yes,
he had 16 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what'd you see out there?
They're running a smooth offense tonight, creating high-quality shots. Motion, sharp as a razor. Their spacing is excellent. They're moving the ball well. I love the way they're shooting.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Miami.
Well, I'll tell you what I saw in the first half, Ernie. 3 things. Soft defense, not enough pressure, but they can still win this game. They need to ramp it up. Was that 2 or 3? Doesn't matter. You understand, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third.
All right. Third quarter's up. Let's do it.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Dance team.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Murray. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Clarkson finds Morant. Back to Clarkson. Morant against Horford. And Morant gets it to go. Morant's got 18 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Here's James. The rebound by Carter. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And he converts the layup. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Jones, the pass to James.
No, LeBron's not taking over this game.
Now Horford. Williams defending. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Carter can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the Heat making a change here. Metu's checked in. Jones, the pass to James. Clarkson against Murray. On the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Carter Jr.
That's on Wendell Carter. And he drops the first.
That's
all right.
Now at the line.
And Murray drops them both.
Okay, we gotta relax.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Stolen by Jones.
Come on, guys.
In transition, here they come. Here's James. And buries the jumper to finish off the break. James has got 13.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Morant with the bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Murray passes to Williams. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Outside Jones. Murray passes to Williams. To the middle. Here's Jones. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jones has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Pass to Carter. Back to Morant. And Metu pulls it down. For Miami, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. The shot by James, no good. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Now here's Murray. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
You could really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Robert Williams. First personal.
And he makes the first.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low post defender.
Landale's checked in for Miami. A big group substitution here for Toronto. Zubats, he's checked in for Williams. Barnes comes in for Scotty Barnes. Kennard, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's Curry in for Ja Morant. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Curry passes to Carter.
Listen, it is not easy to guard a big, physical, tough guy like Wendell Carter Jr., right? Without fouling him, it's not easy to do.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Toronto.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
The Heat making a switch here. Lyles checked in.
Toronto foul.
Let him through like that.
Ivica Zubac. First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Now at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Curry.
Look at that pick.
Outside Barnes. Carter on the wing. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lyles has got 6 rebounds in the game. James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's James. He's got 13. Outside Murray. For the lead. Pass to Lyles. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Curry passes to Kennard. Over Murray. Kennard can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Murray, no good.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
To the inside. Curry. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
I think he's adding more toughness to his game, and it's great to see Seth Curry stick with it and finish strong.
Outside Murray. Up and over Carter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wendell Carter Jr.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Foul. Penalty.
The free throw drops from Murray.
DeJounte.
And Murray drops them both.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Curry passes to Zubats.
That's it.
And he banks in the layup. Zubats has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
What a clever pass by Seth Curry. Watches closely for those developing opportunities.
Murray against Kennard.
2 minutes.
Now here's Murray, tightly guarded. Oh, nice step back to create some space. Murray's got 10 points in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Toronto.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
Clarkson's checked in for Toronto.
Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Pass to Zubats.
Once again, fans.
Now here's Curry, defended by Jones. And stolen by Murray. 1:33 left in the 3rd quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubats.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Get him.
And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 10 points.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Outside Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Nope.
It's stolen by Barnes. From downtown, Kennard can't get it to go. The Heat have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to James. Outside Jones.
Mismatch.
6 on the shot clock.
Mismatch.
Here's James. Miami, no good that time either. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen. Curry against Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Now at the line, Trey Jones. 2.
First free throw is good.
Down by 1 again.
Jones hits them both.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Murray's shot is good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Heat. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back to...
I don't know what to tell you, man. We had a good lead. We had a 9-point lead.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Right.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for Toronto right now, Jordan Clarkson is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Kenrich Williams. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes. Morant's got 22 points.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. James up top, shoots over Zubac, and there's James on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 6 assists in the game. Toronto trailing. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Williams misses. Toronto's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Barnes, rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Zubac. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls. The Raptors making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
Guys.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 9. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Jones, the pass to Horford. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
Second team foul.
Here's James.
You have to be impressed with the instincts and versatility on the defensive end from Scotty Barnes. This guy legit.
Outside Morant. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul so far.
His turnover numbers are ugly. Now, it's not the only reason they're behind, but it is a factor.
James finds Murray. Back to James.
Why is that even more than
Pass to Jones. 4-3. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Jones' shot is good. And now it's a 12-point Miami lead.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Here's Morant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Raptors. Carter's got 4 rebounds now. Williams passes to Morant. Shot from the low post is good. Morant's got 13 in the second half.
He's delivering for his team when it matters most.
Pass to Horford. Williams in the post. He's checked by Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul.
That's going to send Robert Williams to the line. That one's on Clarkson. The free throw drops for Williams. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the drive by Murray. Count the basket. And now a 12-point Heat lead. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Now Morant. Tries again. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Murray from outside. And the Heat, another 3.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Pass to Carter. And Williams over to help. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Murray.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Williams, and he lays it up and in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
There's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Jones, the pass to Horford. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Heat lead by 17.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Morant. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. For Toronto, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Horford with a steal. Murray from outside. It's deflected.
Yep.
Williams with it. Picked up by James. Barnes. Can't get it to drop. Horford with some nice D. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Here's Murray. Again, the Heat misses. The Raptors shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Horford with a steal. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes.
Scotty Barnes.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Really his first? Team foul number 4.
And so here is Miami. A 17-point lead, their biggest. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Clarkson passes to Morant. Back to Clarkson. There's the 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. James outside. Back to Jones. Pass to James. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. And the bucket is good. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, LeBron James still writing the legacy. The jumper is pure.
And Toronto calls time here. Wow, what a performance by DeJounte Murray.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Jones. Oh, stolen by Morant. Pass to Barnes. Clarkson outside. Sinks it from distance.
Now give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Jordan Clarkson, 3 points.
James outside.
Stop him.
Here's the teardrop, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Clarkson outside. And the Raptors, another 3.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Outside Jones. Pass to Murray. And here is Williams. Outside Jones. 4 on the clock. Murray. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for DeJounte Murray.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And the shot goes in. And the Heat lead by 19.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
First one falls for them. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Now at the line.
Cold shot's good from the strike. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
And pretty smart play there by Washington, taking his motion right into the defender to get the foul.
And that one falls for Washington.
Wow.
At the line for the Raptors, Washington.
Good on both. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Lee.
Can't do anything about it.
Shot clock at 5. And again, the Heat missing. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really should.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and
all right, 0 for 4. I'm going to head off right now because gotta make some calls. Look, 4 losses, man, and 2 of them were to Miami. With LeBron James. Anyways, it's all good though. It's all good. Yeah, I'm gonna make a few important business calls. I might come back on later. But again, thank you for anybody who's been watching and hanging out with me. Again, new merch, theunleashedstore.com. New hats, new shirts, a lot of protein, a lot of vitamins. You name it, it's there. So hit me up, and I'll be back on later. You guys have a good one. Peace.